for him.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. And it's Morant in at the point. Brooks misses. Now the Cavaliers with it. Mitchell outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Morant with it. Bain kicks to Morant. Shoots over Garland. Garland with the block. And here they come. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
Well, great with this Memphis Grizzlies team. You like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Now, here's LeVert. Steven Adams unable to get his last shot to go. Misses in close.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Brooks dishes to Adams. Back to Brooks. Fires from the line. That one, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Taylor Jenkins.
Well, Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Here's Morant. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Adams, the pass to Brooks. He feeds it to Morant. To halt the run. And Morant throws it down.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
On the wing, Mitchell. Garland against Morant. Garland kicks to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got 8 points.
And you pass it to him, Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league.
Now here's Morant. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 8.
Ja Morant impressed as a rookie, but in 2022, he really started blowing the roof off.
He's been doing some tremendous things. And how about a 52-point game in February that year? Only 12 of those points came from threes. That's a lot of buckets.
Brooks misses. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Allen passes to LeVert. Lays it up and banks it in. LeVert's got his second basket of the night.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Bain finds Morant. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 5.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
Now, here's Mitchell. 8 points for him. Good on the triple.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And here's Morant. After Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. Adams' shot is off. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 17-5 run. Garland kicks to LeVert. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. Mobley outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Jackson passes to Morant. Takes a 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Morant's got his third basket of the night right there.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Garland attacking. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play.
The previous play is under
In time.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one, and so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
And even if they don't show it.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out. There we go. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge, and the challenge was how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game score? Was it as a 20-point-a-game score? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game score? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game, and I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career's going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
Brooks right side. Back to Morant. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 8 rebounds in this game. LeVert with a wide open look. Another 3 for Cleveland.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Morant with a wide open look. Will it go? Adams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Mobley. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Cleveland?
Well, if you polled players on who they think the strongest guy in the league, I'm pretty sure Steven Adams would be a top pick.
Morant against Garland. Mobley kicks to Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. And for Adams, his strength makes him difficult, Richard, to deal with.
Oh, yeah, it's the absolute worst. He sets some of the hardest screens in the league, and he's been one of, if not the best offensive rebounders for over the last decade. Look, it takes multiple people to box out that large unit.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Adams out to Morant. Stolen by Mitchell. Fast break, here they come. Three-pointer, LeVert. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 19. Now, here's Mitchell. 12 points for him. Feeds it to Garland. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And Brooks, here we go. Memphis moving that ball around. Pass to Jackson. Now Morant. Stolen by LeVert. Mobley with it. Guarded now by Jackson. it out to Garland. From deep three-point range, Cleveland the rebound. The pass to LeVert. From deep. The offensive rebound. Mobley outside. Launches a three. Mitchell outside. Fires the three. Looks it out to Garland. LeVert in the corner. Passes it to Allen. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Adams. And another miss by Cleveland.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
And the quickness of Brooks's drive can be overwhelming. Burst inside before the D can react.
Garland surveying the D. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing. The Grizzlies trail by 17. To the middle. It's deflected. Stolen by Allen. 36 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Fires for three. Back to Mitchell. From deep three-point range. It's Mobley, top of the key. A three ball. Allen in the post. Adams defending. Allen's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Brooks. So as we conclude the first half, so far,
with the score, your Cavaliers 29, the Grizzlies 12.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So on the floor for Memphis, the wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Mobley against Jackson. LeVert kicks to Mobley. Over Jackson. Mobley misses.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
There are not many players of his size that can go off the bounce and throw it down like Jaren Jackson Jr.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Over Bane. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bane against Garland. Adams wide open. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now LeVert. He's got 7. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Morant. From deep. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got 8 rebounds in this game. It's Morant with the drive. Brooks kicks to Bane. They get it back. Out to Morant. Here's the 3. And no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And again, Memphis no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Stephens can't get it to go. And Adams has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Lopez. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Lopez has got his first basket.
And that's how you lead a team. literally.
One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
Rubio against Morant. Lopez kicks to Rubio. Here's Stephens. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. There's the lob to Jackson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Goodness, Jackson off the sweet pass. Throw it up to him. Jaren knows what to do.
Pass to Love. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Here's Jackson. And it goes down 2 points. Jackson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
This is where you want Jackson Jr. going to town. He's got a nice soft touch around the rim.
Love outside. Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by Adams. Memphis has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Bane passes to Morant. A three-pointer off the mark.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
And Okoro throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Brooks. No good on that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Brooks. Knocked away. Lopez with the steal. Rubio with it. He's picked up by Morant. Well, wide open look for Love. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. And the Cavaliers lead by 15. Morant looking around. Lopez against Jackson. From outside the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And here's Love for three. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's Cleveland. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Robin Lopez. Ricky Rubio is out there with the Okoro. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Stevens in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Morant against Garland. Here's Bane. And it's sent back by Allen.
And with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Cavaliers. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
To the inside. It's stolen by Adams. One-on-one here. Here's Morant. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Big body cleaning the glass. Great awareness by Jackson Jr.
On the wing, Mitchell. From the arc. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant. This guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Jaw's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything. He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Brooks with no one around. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Again, Mitchell missing. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. It's a 13-point game. Brooks with the bucket.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Outside Garland. Mitchell outside. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Cleveland leading by 11. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Bane. Back to LeVert. There's the three. And another miss by Cleveland. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Brooks kicks to Jackson. Puts up a three. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
I think you can tell Jackson Jr. is enjoying himself on offense, playing with a ton of energy.
Mitchell left side. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Three-pointer, Brooks. Mobley with the rebound. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell, and the shot is long.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
He kicks it to Mobley. To the left side wing. Garland against Brooks. They need this one. No good on the shot. And the Grizzlies going the other way now.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell passes to Allen. Outside Garland. From deep. We see the Cavaliers get the win here.
before the game. Some final preparations here. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. Now here's Smart from outside the arc. The rebound by Jackson.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Brooks, the pass to Bain. Now here's Jackson. Back to Bain. Brown with some nice D.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better. Well, just it's easy to say, this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Bain. The rebound, Celtics. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
That's good from Horford.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
And here's Brown for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Bain. Pass to Moran. Driving in. Here's Adams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
We've watched Moran get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Moran against Smart. Back to Brown. Good work there as it goes. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now the Celtics on the move. And there's the lob. Smart finds Williams. The shot no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Now here's Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He's off on the second. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And it's Morant missing. Tatum inside. Brooks defending. Outside, Brown. And a miss there on the triple. Memphis trailing here. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside for Moran. Back to Adams. Shoots over Horford. And another miss by Memphis. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Tatum. He can't get it to go. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Deflected.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus Smart with the rejection.
A nice shot by Brown.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And it's Adams missing. Boston on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Moran against Smart. Pass to Bain. Outside for Brooks. Back to Bain. Brooks with it. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
There's Tatum with the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
The three from Bain. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Brown finds Tatum. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Brooks, the pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Well, Steven Adams is a formidable presence on the interior. Nice finish.
Outside Tatum. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Tatum's got 6. Outside Morant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Celtics out. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. And that one misses. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
The drive by Bane. Lets the 3 fly, and Morant with the basket on the assist by Bane. Morant's got his first 3 points of the game. Now Smart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Horford, a screen on Morant, tries the spin move. Fires for 3, and Tatum is good for 3.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
Now, how about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
And then Morant with the dunk.
One of the faster players in the league, end to end. I mean, few people can run with Morant.
Pass to Horford. On the wing, Tatum. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball. For Memphis, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Now Bane. Back to Morant. Jackson with it. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And here's Brown for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. From deep, Bane. Nice D from Brown. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Morant. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Horford for 3. Drops in the 3. Horford's got 6.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
Moran against Smart. Bain, the pass to Brooks. Three-pointer off the mark. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum inside. Brooks defending. Tatum can't hit. The Grizzlies shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Offensive rebound. Outside for Brooks. And here's Moran outside. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. 4-3. The long distance 3 is buried. And now a 12-point Boston lead.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Outside for Brooks. Outside Morant. Jacks up a 3. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Marcus Smart dishing it well in that instance. We know he is a special defensive player, but how about that pass?
Moran against Smart. That's tipped. That'll count. And so it's Boston. A sizable lead of 14. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will.
15. The Celtics, 29.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the floor for Boston. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. Outside for Moran. Jackson, the pass to Adams. Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Tries again. And there's Jackson on the assist by Adams.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Jackson, the pass to Bain. Back to Jackson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berrys, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Now here's Smart. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
His first personal foul.
And Memphis shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Jackson, the pass to Adams. Now Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Outside Tatum. Driving inside. Kick out to Brown. Smart for 3. On target from range. Smart's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Bain. Pass to Morant. Here's the 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Horford for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Brooks. Outside for Morant. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
Look at the mechanics on Morant's shot. He can totally trust himself to hit the quick jumper.
Back to Smart. Oh, the swat by Adams. Brooks outside. Pass to Adams. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Tatum. Smart finds Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Brooks. Outside for Morant. Back to Brooks. Outside Morant. And stolen by Williams. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Jackson, the pass to Brooks. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the second free throw is good.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
Now here's Horford. He has 6. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Payne. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Now here's Adams. Pass to Bane. Adams with the ball. That one falls. Adams has got 6 points.
Listen, there is a touch and a confidence about Steven Adams. If he's in the paint, he will get it done.
Brown finds Horford. The 3. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. 34 seconds left in the third. Smart against Morant. Bane, the pass to Morant. Jackson on the wing. There's the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Jackson. 1 second left. And so it's the Boston Celtics. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Boston has got 7 of their 16 3-point attempts to go in. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Horford for 3, gets the 3 ball to go. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift, but boy, is he accurate.
Here's Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Brown passes to Williams. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Brooks finds Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Morant. And it's Morant again missing. Smart with the ball. Checked by Brooks. Smart with the bucket. Smart's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
Bane against Brown. Bane into the lane. Three-pointer, Brooks. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Brown kept alive by Boston. That shot off the mark. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And here's Morant outside. And again, Memphis no good. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And it's Smart missing. The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. The drive by Brooks. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Memphis shooting poorly at only 28%. And again, Memphis no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Boston on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. And it's Bane with the rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And here's Memphis now, trailing by 17. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Outside Tatum. Out to Horford from behind the arc. Boston again missing. Jackson outside. Back to Brooks. Three-pointer. The rebound, Celtics.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Celtics.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Bane. Into the lane. And he dunks it down.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Boston has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Right side Tatum. The three. Can't get the putback. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Horford. Takes a three. And they recover it. Williams passes to Smart. Bane comes with a double. 4 on the clock. Tatum. No good with the elbow jumper. Up top, Jackson. Williams defending. Puts up a three. And Morant with the basket on the assist from Jackson.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
Here's Tatum. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road.
Oh, say does that.
Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. Brown, good.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Williams with the block. Brown against Mitchell. Smart passes to Brown. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And it's the Celtics ball. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Outside, Smart. Back to Tatum. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Garland with it. And the pass to Mitchell. And taken away by Brown. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Here's Garland, picks one up.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Now, here's Garland. Here's Allen. Goes back up. Shakes him. And it's Allen with the jam.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Pass to Brown. Back to Smart. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta. Smart's got 5 points so far. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Mitchell's shot is good.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Horford. Back to Brown. In the corner, Smart with it. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Smart's got a couple of threes now in the first for Boston.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Good on the shot. Mitchell's got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. I love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Those assist numbers from Brown have continued to creep up.
Garland looking it over. Mitchell against Brown. Allen. The shot missing. Excellent D there from Williams. Smart passes to Horford. Dishes it to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown kicks to Smart. Pass to Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Loads it up for Williams. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Now, here's Garland. No points in the game yet for him. LeVert the pass to Garland. Three-pointer. It's good from long range.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Garland against Smart. Now the pass to Tatum. Ring shot on the way, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
16 seconds left to play in the first. Garland against Smart. 5 on the clock. Here's LeVert. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shot.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at center. That's the Boston 5. Back to Smart. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it to Brown. Horford has a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Horford's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
And not every big can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
Garland dishes to Allen. Mobley wide open. That 3 off the mark.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
There's Garland. He feeds it to Allen. Back to Garland. Mobley inside. Working on Horford. And slam dunk by Allen.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Pass to Mitchell. And here's Garland for 3. And that one is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Brown kicks to Williams. There's the lob to Brown. And stolen by Mobley.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Smart against Garland. LeVert with a wide open look. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight. And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland has some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. He's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best.
The Cavaliers trail by 10, and that one is stuffed right through.
And you see the open floor speed of LeVert, a great athlete who just needs to stay healthy to reach his potential.
Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Shoots the three. The Cavaliers pull it in. 1:39 left to play here in the half. Kicks it out to Mitchell. No good from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the night.
First personal foul. First team.
1:25 left to play in the first half. Right side, Garland. The tray. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Good for a couple of those per game. Garland silky from 3.
Brown outside. Horford with the screen on Mitchell. And it's Brown missing. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Garland dishes to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Tatum. And stolen by Horford. Brown the pass to Tatum. They get it back. Williams. And the layup's good off the glass.
They're hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Taken away by Williams. Brown against Mitchell. Here's Horford. Offline with his 3. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Second chance shot. Allen for the 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Marcus Smart getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And when Gallinari is healthy, he's such an effective player. I mean, a skilled shooter who really helps to space the floor for his team.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Jackson down low. The feed to Griffin. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And the Celtics lead by 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And it's Love missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And White kicks to Jackson. Out to White. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And it's an 11-point Celtic lead. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's tipped. Here's Pritchard, covered by Rubio. Pritchard gets the bucket.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And Rubio kicks to Love. Looking to end the run. A three-pointer is right on target. Love's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And in the back half of his career, Kevin Love has found joy playing in this new role.
He's embraced a leadership role off the bench by encouraging his teammates and playing with great energy. Plus, he can still fill it up offensively, especially from deep.
Jackson misses.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Okoro. Kicks it out to Love. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Rubio. Back to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
At 7 feet tall, dunking is very easy for Lopez. Once he's this deep, the defense is in trouble.
Over in the corner, White. Right side, Griffin. Here's Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, White. The 3. Gallinari inside the three-point line. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Rubio, the pass to Love.
2 minutes.
He dishes it to Lopez. That falls. Great assist by Love. Lopez has got 4 this quarter.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Here's Pritchard. Boston again missing. 1:31 left in the third quarter. Ball stolen. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. They can't stop the run with that one. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Okoro kicks to Rubio. Passes it to Okoro. And here's Love for 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Boston leading by 6. Gallinari with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Outside Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jackson's got his first basket of the night.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Here's Rubio. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Cavaliers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Shooting for Cleveland.
And the second free throw, good. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. He kicks to Jackson. It's White on the wing. 4 on the clock. From past the arc. Good D by Rubio. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Driving inside. The third quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 7. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Here's Lopez. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston leading by 7. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Celtics. Free throw dropped for Al Horford. And here is Brown. Left side, Horford. Now Smart. Back to Horford. Just 5 to shoot. Williams kicks to Horford. Jacks up a three. LeVert grabs the miss. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing here by 8. Mobley finds Allen. LeVert against Tatum. Here's Allen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
And that one misses.
Shooting for Cleveland, Jared Allen.
And he sinks the second. Boston leading by 7. Outside Tatum. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Outside Garland. This one for 3. A rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Smart. The dish to Brown. Outside Horford. Brown feeling out a bit. Really left alone that time. And now an 11-point Boston lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. 3-pointer, LeVert. And another miss by Cleveland. Boston leading by 11. Smart dishes to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Back to Tatum. And it's sent back by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hockey.
Now here's Smart. And there's the pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. Brown outside. Misses off the right iron.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
The wide open look here for Garland. Buries the long-range jumper.
He's just a crafty ball handler that does a great job of selling his move. Garland, this man will hit the break, stop, and pop.
Brown against Mitchell. Floats it up for Horford. And stolen by Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Brown with it. Williams has a screen for Brown. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Smart. Feeds to Williams. It's stolen by Allen.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight. Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
Outside, Smart. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. It's Brown with the drive. Williams finds Brown. From deep 3-point range, again the miss by the Celtics.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Thank you. So Cleveland will get first possession. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Memphis with the ball.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
Now here's Mitchell. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
B.A., he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami. And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Using a variety of moves, Jackson can put it on the floor in space, in transition, or on closeouts.
Garland for three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Bane. Right side Morant. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And they're pushing it up. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. The rebound by Jackson.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Allen. Nice move. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
For Memphis, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Garland against Morant, down low. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Garland against Morant. And Mitchell launches it from deep. And another miss by Cleveland. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Bane. Takes it inside.
I love the physicality behind Bane's drive, letting the defense know he isn't changing course.
Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. No good from outside.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
So it's the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. And here's LeVert for three. Outside for Mitchell. Launches it. Here's Allen. Just 4 to shoot. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
B.A., no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run. Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The three from Mitchell. The rebound by Jackson.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything. In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. LeVert passes to Allen. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Mitchell. Garland for three. Sinks the tray. Garland's got 6 points.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Outside Morant. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Grizzlies up 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. And here's LeVert for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Brooks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
And here's Morant outside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Now Garland. He has 6. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. No good that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Jackson, the pass to Brooks. The 3 from Bane. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane. The Cavaliers shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. On the wing, Mitchell over Bane. And another miss by Cleveland. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here he goes. And that one good.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Mobley, left side. Tipped. From deep, Mitchell. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Morant, the pass to Adams. Low block shot. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Just can't let Adams get this deep in the paint, because when he does, he's focused on slamming it down.
LeVert outside. They set the pick from the arc. And another miss by Cleveland. For Memphis, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And Brooks with a basket on the assist from Adams. And now a 12-point Memphis lead. Here's Garland. He's got 6. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
From deep, Bane. They get it back. Pass to Brooks. Lets it go from deep. They shoot again. And here's Morant outside. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
1:44 left in the first half. Garland finds Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Bane. And Mitchell launches it from deep. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bain. It's good on the putback. Bain's got 6 points.
Came into his own in his second year. Desmond proven he's a force.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Jackson.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Takes the three. Pass to Adams. Good D by Mobley.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Garland. Over Morant. Here's LeVert. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. For Memphis, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. This one for 3. Kicks it out to Jackson. There's the triple. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's LeVert on the wing. Outside Garland. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Brooks outside. Adams, the pass to Brooks. Back to Adams. Shoots over Allen. Mobley grabs the board.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies.
26. The Cavaliers, 14.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Well, the Grizzlies shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Bain, no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul. Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
As for Dillon Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, B.A., he's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Deflects the pass. And he banks in the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Love for 3. Conchar pulls it in. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. It doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. Love for 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Rubio against Jones. Pass to Conchar. Back to Jones. From deep 3-point range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Rubio. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
So often the setup man in transition. This time, Rubio takes it himself.
Jones against Rubio. Here's Conchar. Back to Jones. From deep. Conchar can't hit. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. The shot by Rubio, no good. Memphis leading. The dive for the ball. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Let's go with a 3. Good work defensively by Brooks. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Rebounded by Lopez. Here's Stevens, defended by Jones. Here's Love. That one's good for 2. Love's got 5.
Pinpoint accuracy near the rim, something Kevin Love has had for a very long time.
1:57 left in the third. The open shot by Brooks, and that one's on target from the wing. Give him 8.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Pass to Love. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Love's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, it's great playing with big guys who can space the floor. Love does that and a lot more.
Rubio against Jones. The 3 ball. Connects from downtown. Jones has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Rubio. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Rubio's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
I love how Rubio controls the pace, able to shift gears in an instant.
Here's Conchar. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
You know, the maturation of Kevin Love has been fun to watch. A capable stretch 4 with impressive versatility.
A line change here for Memphis. Okoro on the wing. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Bane. Ooh, a 2-handed power slam.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bane getting off the ground with ease.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Over to the wing. Love against Jackson. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Jackson finds some space. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Nice shot by Stevens.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
And so it's Memphis. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Bane is the 2 with Williams playing the 3. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Jackson gets the bucket.
Not only is Jaren a viable option from 3, he's a primary threat from there. That's how good of a shooter he is.
On the wing, Mitchell. Fires the 3. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got 4 rebounds now. Williams on the wing. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Outside Mitchell. Plenty of space. They get the rebound. Outside for LeVert. Second chance shot. And it goes straight through with a swish.
A good shooter with a smooth stroke. LeVert's ability to hit shots can take him very far in this league.
Pass to Morant. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Garland, no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Launches a 3. And it's Morant missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. Don't come across them that often.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Mitchell up top. Pass to Garland. Puts it up from 17. Williams grabs the board. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Jackson, pass to Bane. Kicks it out to Jackson. Over Garland. Can't get it to drop. So Cleveland will take it the other way. It's LeVert on the wing. Pounded by Morant. The offensive rebound. Mobley passes to Garland. The three from Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The three from Bane. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The three from Mitchell. The Grizzlies pull it in. Morant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Bane. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Jackson. To the inside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Basket counts.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Pass to Jackson. From deep, Bane. Morant, the pass to Adams. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. LeVert, left side. The three is up. Can't hit that one.
Tremendous box out. I love how he bodied up, held his ground. Textbook, old school rebound.
And here's Morant. For 3. He drops it from range.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage. The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
26 seconds left to play in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. From deep. The shot won't fall. Mitchell with the ball. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have...
to attack the glass, rebounding. So that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point guard. Morant passes to Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
Here's Smart. Brogdon kicks to Tatum for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Bain with it, now guarded by Tatum, and stolen by Tatum. And even 3-on-3 break. There's the lob to Brown. Morant against Smart. It's Morant with the drop.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Nifty move. A special move before the shot.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Tatum finds Smart, launches it. Brooks grabs the board. And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Morant against Smart. Bain passes to Morant. Back to Bain. 3-pointer. Memphis the rebound. And Adams kicks to Bain. Another shot. Pass to Adams. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Shot clock at 2. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. No good at the rim.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, what we know about Malcolm Brogdon is he is Mr. Efficiency. It doesn't matter if it's from distance.
Here's Morant. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Brogdon. Back to Smart. Brown outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Tatum's shot is off.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the game.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
The 3 from Morant hits the 3-point bomb. Morant's got 9.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you.
Back to Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Here's Brown. No good with the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Morant outside. Back to Jackson. Kick out to Adams. Now, here's Bain. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Adams and it's center.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Morant passes to Adams. Brooks outside. Back to Adams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Adams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Morant kicks to Bain. Williams with the block. Right side, Smart. Williams' shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Bain. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Evaluating recent attempts, Doris, to create super teams. They haven't quite worked out as planned, have they?
What we understand now is the game isn't played on paper. So many things go into winning. Chemistry, health, and if you risk your future trying to put together a super team with no consideration for what comes next, that can be problematic. Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Jackson, a screen on Smart. Morant dishes to Jackson. Misses from short range. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. And the dunk by Jackson.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. It's Brogdon on the wing. Tatum passes to Brown. Stolen by Brooks. Tipped away. Adams against Smart. Here's Jackson on the wing. Bain. Pass to Brooks. Inside, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Back to Adams. And stolen by Williams. Bain against Brogdon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player. Great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
Morant passes to Adams. That shot off the mark. And it's Boston the other way. Brogdon against Bain. Brogdon kicks to Smart. For the 3. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one. Adams with the screen on Smart. Morant finds Jackson. Kick out to Adams. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Jackson passes to Morant. Can they get it? Adams trying to free himself up. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Morant. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Morant with the steal. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The explosiveness on the drive. Morant just attacks the D with aggression.
And so he's able to get one of two. Boston leading by 9. And here's Brogdon from the arc. And it's Morant with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Jackson passes to Bain. Outside for Jackson. Over Williams. Shot clock at 5. And here's Brooks from outside. That shot no good. And so it's Boston. Thanks, David. And we'll be back.
The Grizzlies, 24.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Again on the wing, he's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Morant with a wide-open look. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Brogdon outside. Tatum down low. Jackson on him. And Tatum the bucket on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th assist in this one. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Jackson. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Jackson's got 8.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Brown kicks to Tatum. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Morant scanning the floor. He dishes it to Brooks. Back to Morant. Memphis moving it around. There's the pass to Bain. Shoots over Brogdon. They get it again. Out to Brooks. Morant outside. Beyond the arc. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Bain. Smart passes to Tatum. And here's Brogdon from the arc. It doesn't go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Morant left side. The feed now to Adams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Steven Adams is improving on the offensive end, and given his size and strength, he's effective from inside.
Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Out to Brooks. Morant outside. Got a piece of it.
I'll tell you, don't forget about Marcus Smart's vertical. Twice on the pipes, rejects that shot.
Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Morant against Smart. Adams, the pass to Morant. It's tipped. Outside, Smart. Brown kicks to Tatum. Back to Brown. Smart on the wing. Brown down low. Guarded by Bain. And it's Brown missing. Out to Brooks. Passes to Morant. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
In just so many different ways, Morant can hurt you. Tonight, it's been with the scoring.
Jackson against Tatum. Loads it up for Williams. Stolen by Brooks. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And then Morant slams it in.
Out in the open court, few defenders can match up with Morant. He's too fast and skilled.
Tatum passes to Williams. Brogdon outside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Deflects the pass to the left wing. Now here's Morant for three. Morant with another miss. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Adams with it, now guarded by Tatum. Jackson has the open look. Connects from three-point range. Jackson's got the lead up to 1 now for Memphis. Outside Tatum. Outside Smart. Takes the three. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, Marcus Smart will not let that last three go unanswered. He delivers one of his own.
Here's Morant. Off with the layup. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. Brooks kicks to Adams. Brooks left side. Pass to Bain. Now the dish to Adams. Out to Brooks. Clock at 4. Over Brown. Morant back for 2. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Brogdon. Puts it up from 12. And too long on the shot. Memphis trailing here. Jackson kicks to Brooks. Back to Jackson. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game. That sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out, and they're off.
Feeds to Adams. Back to Morant. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Jackson. Morant outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Stolen by Jackson.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Off target with his three.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Morant passes to Bain. Back to Morant. And that one hits back iron.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Smart finds Brown. Williams' shot is off. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Brogdon. Tatum, that's for 2. They get it again.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
No stranger to big moments. Morant wants to be the man to take and make the big shot.
Tatum on the wing. To the paint. Here's Brown. Good. It's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Grant. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown outside. Here's Brogdon. They kick out to Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. They grab their own miss. Tries again. Six to shoot. Here's Jackson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Smart.
At the stripe, Jackson more than capable. But can he do it when it matters most?
All free throws good from Jackson.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Brown outside. From downtown. It's rebounded by Memphis. The pass to Brooks. And stolen by Tatum. Smart passes to Tatum. It counts.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now, here's Morant for 3. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Outside to Brogdon. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it.
who say does that stop?
And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the one. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Pass to Mitchell. Inside. Garland against Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Garland, no good.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Brown passes to Smart. Fires the three. The shot, no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. LeVert outside. With the drive. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Here's Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are. That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Horford can't hit. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. LeVert passes to Mitchell. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Lets the three fly. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist from Allen.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Pass to Tatum. Horford outside. Now here's Smart. The three is up. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Mobley with it. Picked up by Tatum. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley down low. Pounded by Tatum. Mobley, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Rebound Boston. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And finished off by Tatum.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. The three from Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. The Celtics with the lead. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Allen, the pass to Garland. Gets the three to fall.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and moves.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Let's go with a three. Cleveland the rebound. Here's Mobley. Smart grabs the miss.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Brown with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
24 seconds left in the first quarter. The three from Mitchell hits the three-pointer. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Tatum way outside. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Horford with a steal. Here's Smart. Drops in the layup for 2. Smart has got his second basket of the game. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics out in front. They're up by 1.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics. Here's Tatum. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Here's Tatum. Offensive rebound. Williams passes to Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Smart against Garland. All alone. And the shot falls short that time. And so it's Boston with it. Drive by Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Mitchell.
That was a courageous drive by Brown. He knows the defense is right there, and he's like, yeah.
And both free throws good for Brown.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Garland against Smart. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
LeVert passes to Mitchell. Tries it from 19. Smart grabs the miss. Smart has got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Tatum jacks up a 3. And Brown with the stuff.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Here's Garland. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes. Garland's got 5 now.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Here's Horford. That shot, no good. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Mobley with it, picked up by Tatum. And here's LeVert for 3. The rebound, Celtics.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Outside Mitchell. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Smart for three. The shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way to the left side wing. Mobley down low. He's against Horford. Back to Mobley. And there's a 3-second violation. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. On the wing, Tatum. He's checked by LeVert. And finished off by Tatum.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Mitchell against Brown. And it's Mitchell. The miss. For Boston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Smart for 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
Brown's coach once told him, you have to want the rebound, and he has certainly stepped up his effort on the glass over the last few years.
Garland up top, defended by Brown. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Out to Garland. There's the triple. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Throws it up high. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum with a steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Here's Smart. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he sinks the second. There's 18 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Garland. Drives to the hoop. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Garland's gotten 4 this quarter.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Celtics up by 3. Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got Peyton Pritchard. Justin Jackson is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Derek White, and it's Griffin in at the 5, down low. Love for 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin. Goes up off the inbound. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And, RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Pass to Love. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
There's not a lot that he can do, but stretch the floor is one of the things that Kevin Love is a specialist at.
Here's White. Back to Pritchard. Up top, Gallinari. 6 to shoot. Griffin finds Gallinari. White for 3. Stevens with a rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. To the wing on the left. Lopez against Griffin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
And he's good on the second. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Outside Gallinari. Back to Pritchard. Pass to White. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. This for the tie. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. For Boston, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside for Gallinari. And it's off from 3-point range. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Rubio. Pass to Love. There's the steal. Here's Pritchard, covered by Rubio. Gallinari for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And it's Okoro penetrating. Up top, Lopez. Here's Stevens. Love passes to Lopez. Stevens. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Pritchard. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Well, in his first few seasons, Peyton Pritchard really has provided a spark off the bench, Richard.
Well, he's proven to be a knockdown 3-point shooter, converting over 40% of his shots from distance in his first 2 seasons. He also continues to impress with his playmaking. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Love. Okoro on the wing. Another shot. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Okoro's got his first points of the night.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Pritchard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And here's Rubio. Pass to Okoro. Love for 3. The rebound, Celtics.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Jackson, the pass to Griffin. White with it. From deep 3-point range. And there's Griffin. That's good. On the assist by White.
Don't worry about Blake. He's still got some life in those legs.
Outside Rubio. The 3. Oh, that's good. Love's got 6 points in the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Jackson. It's not going to go for him. And Cleveland will come the other way. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to Lopez. This for the tie. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Kevin Love has been on display for the Cleveland Cavaliers, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, provided and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Cleveland shooting just 37% so far in this one. Pass to Garland to take the lead. And he stays with it. Back to LeVert. Now Garland. Now LeVert. Defended by Smart. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brown passes to Smart. Kick out to Brown. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. LeVert passes to Garland. Mitchell with the ball. Nifty move. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Smart outside. It's stolen by Garland. And stolen by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. Tatum's got room. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
LeVert passes to Garland. Back to LeVert. Pass to Mitchell. Takes the 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brown passes to Smart. There's Tatum with the 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Smart outside to take the lead. Tatum can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
There's Tatum with the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. From the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Smart. No good there. And it's Cleveland the other way. Outside Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. And here's Garland. Looking to end this cold spell.
Charity stripe. Garland is very efficient. He can really help his team here.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Smart passes to Tatum. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Back to Smart. Kick out to Brown. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Cleveland the rebound. Pass to Garland. Clock at 6. shoots over Brown. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Tatum finds Williams. That shot off. And it's Cleveland the other way. All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
NBA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door. They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
Mobley with it. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.